What's going on? Welcome to my first Q&A video where I'll answer all your questions, not just fitness and exercise related, but everything in general. Let's get straight into it. What's going on, guys? I'm happy with all the questions I received, and to be honest, I didn't think I'd get this many. I'll just smash through these. I wrote them down all in my notes. I'll just go rapid fire from the top of my head and give you my, a genuine proper answer. So the first one, how much rest do I get in between sets? So this depends on a couple of things. Depends on what exercise I'm doing, what muscle group I'm doing, and how many exercises I've done prior to that. So usually as a rule of thumb, I get about 90 seconds to 2 minutes rest. Whereas if it's a big exercise like squats, bench, and deadlifts, and if I'm going heavy, if I'm going to about 8 reps or 6 reps, that's when I usually get about over 3 minutes rest. Just so I can smash that next set when I'm ready for it. Next one, why do I wear a belt when I train? I used to be real skeptical about this when I used to see people in the gym just wear belts for doing like small exercises, like forearm curls, and I guess everyone's got their own reason to wear a belt. I personally wear my belt to keep my waist in tight. With bodybuilding, you want the tightest and small waist, and you want your lats to come out, your side delts to come out to give that illusion of a V taper. So that's why I wear it. I got the idea from Honey Rambot and Jeremy Wandea. He gets Jeremy to wear his belt through pretty much everything, and that's why Jeremy dominates, I guess. So I got it from them. Next one, do I have much caffeine? Admittedly, yes, I do. I do have a fair bit of caffeine. In saying that though, it's just instant coffee. So it's just a free pour, about that much in the mug, and I have that about 3 of those a day. I am guilty as well. I have those, I don't think I have one here, but I've got those Monster Ultra cans, the silver ones, which I don't have one in one day. I'll buy a can, it's 500 mils, and I'll sip it through actually a couple of days, so that gets me through as well. And then the only other thing is I take pre-workout. Next one, name 3 weird things about me. I would say I'm pretty weird and awkward and just some random things. I wouldn't say this is weird, but it's just unusual. I do spend a lot of time researching people's biographies in the past, like a lot. Like a majority of my time when I'm alone and doing things, I just go through and just research where people came from, and that really interests me. Seeing someone's background, where they came from, is really interesting to me. So you guess I can call that one. 2, I don't listen to music sometimes when I work out. I just listen to motivational speeches. I'm gonna call that weird. And 3, I'm obsessed about dogs. Like, I don't know if this is weird, because I guess some other people like this as well. But my dog Hunter, like, I don't even see him as a dog. So he's definitely a family member and like a brother. No homo, actually a bit of homo. So yeah, I'm gonna call that weird too. Next one, how long have you been training? I've been training for about 5 years now. The first 2 years were a bit iffy. I was going about 2 to 3 times a week, and in saying that, I'd still go out. That was when I used to go partying, things like that, a fair bit, drinking a lot. So I didn't see much progress, and I was sore, and I didn't even want to be in the gym. It was only about 3 years ago where I started going intense, 5 days a week, eating right, and yeah. Next question, favorite body part to train? So a lot of you guys know my arms used to be a big one for me, just because I used to get real insecure, and then were my weakest body part. So watching people like CT Fletcher and Bradley Martin, Steve Cook, people that really focused on arms, I just got that from them, and yeah, I was just obsessed with getting them bigger. That was my favorite body part to train. And now, ironically enough, I hated training legs, so now I've made my legs my favourite body part, just for the pure fact that I want to get them to my arms, to the same level of intensity and obsession that I had with growing my arms. Next one, what got you into fitness, and were you always so motivated? Oh, no, I wasn't. So it couldn't have been any more different from how I used to be. I got into fitness due to just going out and partying all the time, drinking. I was like, you know what, I was 18 at the time, and I was, just thinking there's got to be more to life, and obviously I knew there was, but I just wanted something different for myself. I was just sick of, hating the weekdays, just couldn't wait for Saturday and Friday night, Sunday even, to go out and get loose. So yeah, I just wanted to enjoy the other 5 days of the week and feel good about them. So that's when I slowly got into fitness and started, investing in myself and my body, just treating my body a lot more better. And yeah, so that got me into fitness. And no, I wasn't so motivated. The reason why I'm so motivated now is to try and get as far away from what I used to be, and that's what drives me every day. Next one, what are my flaws? Okay, so this is a good one. So my flaws, I'd definitely say organisation. Everything's kind of on the go, and I'm kind of like last minute, and I'm a stress head like that, and I get overwhelmed, which I don't know why, because it's self-inflicted. So definitely organisation, which I am working on a lot now, writing things down, having a diary. I've got an online diary in my laptop as well. So just getting things down, I write a lot of things in my notes, to-do list, things like that, which keeps me on track. Couldn't think of any other flaws. Sounds like I'm not myself, but I can't think of anything else that I'm really lacking at the moment, but I can get to that question in another video as well, in another Q&A video. Do I read much? Yes, I do. So I do read a fair bit. I don't try and read some people try and read a book a week and things like that. I try and read a book as quick as I can, but in saying that, I want to retain it and remember as much as I can from it. I guess there's no point smashing a book out in a couple of days and then not remembering what was in it. So I read a chapter maybe, and then I might go over that chapter again, just if it's really interesting and if I feel like I've got a lot from it and there's a lot in there. So yeah, I'd say roughly I read about maybe 2 books a month. Next one, hobbies outside of the gym. So I definitely love exploring. So I live in Sydney, and I'm very fortunate to live in a great city where we've got so much to offer, and I still feel like I haven't done nearly as much as I'd like to in Sydney. So that's a hobby. Traveling's definitely a hobby. Haven't done as much of it as I'd like to, but I'd love to explore other countries, different cultures, meet different people, things like that. What else? Is it bad that I can't think about any other hobbies except for gym? I love soccer. I used to play soccer for about 11 years, and I still love playing that. Just not as fit as I used to be, but yeah, I still love the sport. Yeah, I can't think of too many at the moment, but yeah, I will come up with that in the next Q&A as well if I do. Next question, how long have you had your dog for? I've had Hunter since 2011, so I picked him up from 2 friends when he was 6 months old, and yeah, ever since then. So my funny story, if you guys want to hear it, because you don't really get a choice, do you? So my parents were against dogs. Not that I didn't like them, they just thought, no one's here to take care of them, and I was a bit younger, and they just thought it was a lot of responsibility, and that I wouldn't be able to take care of him if I did get a dog. So I didn't ask. One day I saw my friends selling the dog on Facebook, and then I messaged them, asked them how much, things like that, and then yeah, it was pretty much just spontaneous on that day. Met up with them, and then brought him home, and then just grew on my parents. So that's the story of Hunter. So that makes him about 7 years old now. Alright, so next question, why bodybuilding? So this is a good one. Why bodybuilding? So to me, bodybuilding isn't about getting big. Like, I would love to obviously increase size, but for me, that got me into it was the mental aspect. It was a great outlet, and it was a positive outlet. You, like anything, you get out what you put in, right? So any times I felt like, down, angry, things like that, not feeling the best and flat, I would go in there, smash a session, always walk out feeling better than when I had walked in. So that was a big plus for me, and that's how I've stayed consistent over the years, because I didn't do it for results. I did it because I genuinely liked what I did. That's one reason. Second reason is because it's empowering. You know, who doesn't like feeling strong after a workout, and just in general, like I just love feeling, you know, strong and capable. Just for the atmosphere, I've met so many great people in the fitness world, and I wouldn't change it. Like I wouldn't change it for anything. I've met so many people. I'm so happy and privileged to meet the people that I have, and especially in the gym, you know, random people come up and talk to you. Just a very good community, and that's what I like about it. Next question, future plans. Not too sure yet. I don't like to think too far ahead just because it distracts me from the future. I've obviously got some sort of vision where I'd like to go. I'd like to, you know, get a lot more bigger on social media, and especially YouTube, and have like a bigger impact. You know, like I've said before, and you guys have heard me say it before, I just want to be someone that I could have looked up to when I was first starting getting into training. And I don't want it to be just about training. I want it to be about, you know, anything. And I just want to be that person that I'd like to follow and look up to. So that's what drives and motivates me. So how I go about that, I'm not too sure. You know, I just keep working on it, and, you know, keep putting out value and things like that. And I guess, yeah, see where that takes me. Do I like cardio? Yes, I actually do like cardio. I don't mind cardio. Like playing soccer, I used to be super fit back in the day, but with that, I wasn't big at all. I was skin and bones pretty much. So the only reason why I'd like to say I do a little bit, but not really. Like walking hunter, well, we walk for about half an hour or so, so you could say that's cardio. But in terms of running, things like that, I'd love to be able to get back on the field and, you know, just do more cardio in general. But right now for me, it's a chore to eat, and I'm still under eating with my calories just because I have to eat so much. So I feel like if I were to do cardio, I'd definitely have to increase my calories, which would make things 10 times harder. So I do it to, you know, keep a healthy heart, things like that. But I don't want to do it too much to where I'm expending so much energy and I have to replenish that anyway. Next question, how do I gain weight? So this is an interesting one because I guess everybody's different and one size doesn't fit all. The way I gained weight was just eating, you know, just fueling your body. And it's funny because it's a positive cycle. When you train, go hard, go intense, push your body past a certain limit, your body naturally wants to adapt to that stress, and as a result, your appetite will increase. Therefore, when out of the gym, you try and fuel it as much as you can, eat as much as you can, and then when you go back into the gym, push a lot harder, your appetite will go up, you will get stronger, you eat more, same thing, and you can see how it's a positive cycle. It's just sometimes, and I used to say it as well, I used to be like, I'm eating so much and I'm not getting results. I was having macros like 6 times a week, about 5 times a week. And yeah, I just wouldn't get results, but even then I was under eating to what my metabolism would be burning. It wasn't hitting, so it's just a question of calories in versus calories out. You want to get more calories in than you're expending. So if you can get more energy in than the energy you're putting out, you'll gain weight. Next question, how did you go about getting to where you are now? This is an interesting one because I don't feel like I'm too, you know, developed. I feel like I'm just starting out, to be honest with you. Basically what I've just done is really just like the last couple of years, me being super real and transparent now. The last couple of years I've just been putting out just fitness content on Instagram pretty much. Has been my main source of social media influence. And just over the years, you know, it was just started with like, you know, gym photos in the mirror of just progress. And then it started being like more motivational stuff, and I guess over time, just people just started catching on. I used to write massive captions and be super in depth and engaging like that. And yeah, I guess that's where it's got to me so far, if that's what you mean. I definitely feel like I'm only just starting out, so I've got a long way to go. I'd love to ask this same question to my idols and see what their answers would be as well. Guys, that pretty much sums up this Q&A. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. I've still got a lot more questions that I need to get through, so that'll be good to smash those out. I'm going to the Arnold's this weekend, so I'll be vlogging for that. And hopefully in the future I can do more of these. Thanks guys.